Testing. Okay, seems like we have audio. And here I was just trying to get my ads in the last minute. I forgot it and I lost, I think, 2 ads. So, oh my. Sometimes it happens, right? It was because when I tried to watch the ads, it was bugged. So, I forgot to try again. So we're starting the new live stream for UniverSe, and what do we have here? An update to story mode, right in the right time for me to get some free gens and try to pull Aria on the last minute. Last minute pulls, indeed. So 450 gens? Oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot. Good. Hello, Pixels again, welcome. And Capivara and Nathan. 500 gens. Oh my god, I'm just a little closer. Getting closer. Last day for my 7 jewel pack. I still have my premium jewel pack. Oh god, I hope I can get some free gens. Okay. It's just a story, right? Update. Ah, nice. 30 million update number 2. 2000 gems. Half stamina, let's go! Hahaha! Story mode always has half stamina, no? That's nice. Let's go, Neil. Welcome. Good night. I mean, is it night for you? Good night to who is having a night. Good morning for those having a morning. Good afternoon for the afternoon people. It's 9 PM. Oh, you actually have a very similar time as me. It's 10 PM here. You have to click the all before I forget. Full stamina here. Man, when do we need the extra stamina? Never. Let me also click Swig because I always forget. They will remove Swig eventually. I wonder if they will give this free gold pieces somewhere else. The good thing is that we can skip most of the stages now. We can skip some of the... You can skip the hard, right? You still have to do the normal. Yes, from my memory. That's it. Henry is here, so he's totally gonna appear anytime soon. This will be a SaGa soul banner, I guess. Let's use squad number 1. These enemies are different. They are gels, I guess. I had to reinstall the game. It was bugging. I don't know why. I had to reinstall. Mario Hardy, welcome. Capivara says I'm watching the UniverSe ads inside the UniverSe. That's crazy. Limes, juice. Oh, demise. Why do you have demise? Ah, it was to not have a single target attack. Yeah, makes sense now. I see. I understand. These enemies are really strange. Which game they came from? Probably Unlimited SaGa. Yeah, Unlimited SaGa soundtrack. Still chasing Saruin stamina. I see. Many will be. I don't remember this enemy, so they may be exclusive to Unlimited Saga. Too bad that the new dot uses fire. Well, I have to say that he's cool, but still skippable. The banner is good, but still skippable. Hello, French Tao. Welcome. Because, we don't ever need those type of, I don't know, over tanks anymore. Unless you really need help on Remembrance Sin. His gimmick is that shield. That shield should be nice. But impressed you have Scroom Guard for her, right? It's better than Mask, isn't he? Depends. Mask can heal, he can't. If you already have way too much heal, yes. But who uses Mask now? There's our skip because Skandard for sure is coming. He is coming indeed. It's just me, or are they not giving the 30 gold pieces for specific styles on the shop anymore? The latest event didn't had. Just that one. Me, Cher, you use Mask in time because you came back in the game, my friend. But those that have been pulling probably don't use Mask anymore. Wait, no critical weapons? I don't know. What is it dropping? This one also doesn't have, because it's a story. Do we have a shop on this? Nasty Skinner is not very good without big buffs. You are right, Neoflux, but he's kind of god of sorts. We can expect some buffs. But you were right. Another one that is just gonna be, I don't know, power creep it fast. I was talking about power creep again in the news video because some of my Brazilian friends asked me to make a video about it. 3,000 gems on the shop? Whoa! That's nice, bros. Maybe I'll can pitch my Maria. Maybe I'll get Medea. Time to have Cher to stop story. To check? Yeah, we can. No new critical weapon drops. Look in the shop. Let's do it. You having a heart attack. Why? Because of the 3,000 gens? Wait, didn't that banner stop tonight? Or is it tomorrow? It should be tonight, is it not? Watch Cher say not to pull for a slight upgrade and then PT Leon again. But I said on the video that I pull more than the normal person. Because I'm a content creator. Yeah, the banner styles are not here, but hey. Are the banners up or not? Are they not? No, they are. You said the... did that banner stop tonight? You mean Maria? No, no, no. It's one day left. Because last week, actually, the 2 past weeks had an update on Friday. Today's not Friday yet. That's why. She's still living one day. I have so many gold pieces now. I have 16,000. I don't need the gold pieces from shops. But Leon does have something interesting about him, Neoflux. He can do very big heavy nukes for farming. Zadok would say, farming? What? What is this that you do 99% of the time? Just weapon materials from the last event? They are not dropping critical weapons, really? That's funny. Oh, they are dropping teal materials. Teal and bronze. Those are bad. Nameless hates farmer Leon more than me. He's not farming Leon. Man, he's better than the first Leon. Why are you guys saying that? Do we know the HP cap for the new store? You're asking too soon, my friend. We don't even know yet. Anyone reach it very hard yet? I don't think it's even humanly possible. Sit down and we'll find. These enemies are way too unique. Oh no! Off banners unpaid. Oh, you were saying, oh no? This a pause? Where you're saying, oh no, off banners unpaid. I'm confused. I am confusion. Explain better, does he? Teal and bronze, just like the grades from the banner. Teal is what? Silver? It's green, no? No off banners on paid pulls again? Oh, you now use it a coma. Do they keep doing this? Really different enemies, indeed. They didn't reuse any enemies from older games in Unlimited SaGa? It's probably because Unlimited SaGa is 2D on the PS2, and Minstrel Song was actually 3D, right? This was JP anniversary. These events? You mean Leon and Anya's banner, right? Hello, I am EM, welcome. Probably only for the 30 million celebration. This discount, right? So actually having 4 characters in the Leon banner is bad because if it was just 3, but then Leon will be out of it, so yeah, it's still not bad. I mean, if it was Leon, Anya, and something else, but not that strange dude, Nebelstern. Why is Nebelstern there, man? What is he even doing on the story? Leon the first shrine, only a single. What the hell? Nebelstern really weights it down. Yeah, very bad. He's almost, I mean, he's Sparrow levels of stuff. Sparrow, no, what's the name of that? Falcon. Falcon. He's Falcon levels of stuff. He just ported it over for an anniversary. 3,000 on the shop, 2,000 on home screen, 5,000 geos total. Platinum Cordelia is better than Nebelstern. He deals more damage on the first hit though. Luck is good today. Very nice. What happened to you? Get over it. Any of the new banners interest you? Leon banner. Protagonist banner, and I kind of want to collect all Leons and Inyas. I'm sad about Darius because he's always on strange banners. I like Impress as well, but not as much, just to pull. Some veterans can pull both banners, I mean, can skip both banners if they want. But the next Leon is not really a good farmer. Only the second next, the summer version. And that one is probably 8 months away. So 8 months is quite a lot of time. You skip it in Belstern, so you're happy. You cleared both in 3 rounds each only. Got Candy on first, Darius and Candy on second, and Final and Press on third. And got Annie on the first and final. That's insane. 4 new imps. What are the new imps, does he? I have checked the news. I can check now by the browser. Have you pulled it already as well? Does a Neo? Well, there's a cool boss fight in story. Oh yeah? We'll see. Moonlight. Is not this the same Moonlight as she has in other version? Oh! Who is this guy? Basil? Ah, he's from Unlimited SaGa. The art style is just the same. Holy Light and Brilliant Flash from Final Emperor. Ah, yeah. Brilliant Flash is from his Valentine style and Holy Light is that from the Termites. It becomes a little better, no? Just a little. Did one Muchin got Final Emperor? Well, at least it was not a Belstern. Let's see what super boss we get. I hope we get something like formation medals. Doug, welcome. Well, cleared both banners, Leon and Enya together on the final pool, after multiple dupes of the other two. You mean final pool close to PD? Darius in 6 with Impress dupes, so didn't want to clear them, but the game wanted me to. But you didn't get candy though. You said that you would not care about candy this time. So was that a prophecy? Didn't want what you got, Emperor says does a News said, I didn't understand your Final Impress 4-turn cycle you were talking about in your video. It costs 26 BP, but she only gets 24 in 4 turns, right? Let's see here. Excel spreadsheet. I had it typed, but my PC crashed. I don't know why. She starts with 11, right? And she will be on 17 on turn 2. On turn 3, she will be on 22 and then 29. She gets 6 BP per turn. No. 11, 17. Oops, wait. 11, 17, 23, 29. So she uses 7, then she uses 0, then she uses 7, and she uses 12. She spends 26 and she has 29. Am I wrong? Ask Henry, so Iskander and confirm it. Probably likely. Do you recommend the new banners? Leonardo is asking only... Did you watch the videos? I think Leon banner is okay, but I will only pull on Leon banner if I also have the first Enya. Without the first Enya, I would not pull. Just for Leon, I would not pull. Yeah, ask Henry. This word is not a rapier. Totally not a rapier. Roundabout plus plus. This is something that was just amplified. Double cross already exists. Yeah, it will work for 8 turns if your fight's not too long. Nice. So it actually works, right? My calculations are wrong. Not right. Yeah, I did those on Excel spreadsheet because I wanted to be sure. So by turn 4 onwards, she has a 3-layer defense. You did get candy. Oh, you did. So you got the full banner. Oh, this guy will come. He comes together with the Wolf Boy. Leon and Enya on first Muchi. I really want to find Emperor. I don't know if I should. Don't chase French Tile. Don't go it. Don't go. It's not game changing, especially if you don't have many gems. This boss battle looks sick. It does. This guy is amazing. You can pull for him as well. Dog, I am a pro fat, no doubt. Do not doubt me. Haha, I see. I don't doubt you, it's just the next minute though. Yes. Go summon now, share look train going on. But I have to summon for Maria. And I kinda need to purchase 2000 gems to finish her paid pools. I don't know if I'll do it now. And he's famously building a no rapier sword in his story. Not sure why I made him a rapier sword in this game. Ah, maybe that's why they are using this art, because it comes from Imperial SaGa. Remember that they use some styles from Imperial SaGa? Hello, Willy. Welcome back. Logging in now on both of your accounts. You have 2 accounts? Oh, why was I running on hard? No, hard. Wait, there's only 3 stages for hard. Ah, it has a different distribution indeed. So probably 6 stations and then 3 stages? Really? So there's one last stage? This has never happened before. Some spear styles are spear styles without a spear. Yes, this also happens. Remember Seki Sushai, he's using his palms in his art, and then he carries a big sword in his premium style. Holy Light plus heals now like Christmas Final Press. Oh, really? Oh, they are changing stuff. Because Christmas Impress skill has very low firepower, and if I remember correctly, you're gonna get C power out of Final Emperor, no? Well, as famously as any limited SaGa storyline can be. Famous. This is an exaggeration. Willie says, I not play on JP as well. JP is interesting to play on. I can't play this game twice. The Star Skipper is confused. Ah! Am I? Basil Galeos. What a confusing name. Basil. Basil or Basil? Here in Brazil, we'll call it Basil because it does look like French or something. We have French down here. Is it French? Critical to Undead and Demon. It shall be. Damn it, dragon with no kick. Explosion means 2 Nebels. Oh my god, sorry to hear that. Happened to me. I got an explosion. And it was 2 off banners and Epaminondas. Imagine. Got super sad. Epaminondas and 2 off banners. Yeah, we are both Nebel men's now. How my main will be Epaminondas. Let's do this. Are we running the same thing again, like same HP caps for all stages? Ron Stamble says, 1 Muchi got Enya. I want Lian, since I'm missing his second style. Second style is redundant now. Well, got Lian and Enya by 4th Muchi. Think I'll skip Emperor. That's really lucky in you. I would stop. Final Emperor looks cool and all, but if I want him, I will get him on a rerun, since way too many characters are being released, and I can even get time to play them. They already replaced it before I use them. I mean, buying junk at the PD lane. I'm actually still sort of salty getting both Lee and Enya together like that, because of annoying as it can be, buying junk in the shop is worse. How many medals did you have? The HP cap was increased from the last event because my Galahad was exactly capped. Brilliant Flash 3 Plus is now Row, Slash and Sun MVP. Brilliant Flash was already triple S on JP, no? But I don't know if it was Sun as well. I think it was just Slash. They're trying to make Emperor more appealing, huh? That's shameful. Leon can attack all these enemies here. Do we have to fight bosses? Are they stronger? Row. Is this Row as well? That's interesting. I have a formation with my Copelia, group 5 Copelia, and she can kill them if they are in a row. We'll see though. It's working, I mean, by making him more appealing. You get sparkles if you can get attributes, not just HP, by the way. Oh yeah, but my Galahad didn't have any sparkles. I am totally sure because I was using him. Which new banner is better? Basil? Just like that name of the band, right? That plays that song that looks like Greek stories. It's not Basil, it's Bastille. Yeah, Bastille. Pompeii. No, the last wave is not in a row. Lucky Person donated 20. Thank you so much, Lucky Person, to celebrate my incredible luck and save for the next good banner. Who was it? Thank you so much, my friend, that I still don't know who it is. Ah, it's my Bastille friend. What were your pools. Thanks so much for this help. Oh, Leon and Annie on the first multi. You did that pool. Insane. So you are giving it back to me. Thank you so much for doing this and being generous, my friend. Thanks so much. Let's send some virtual hugs. Pompeii may be Italian or Greek, I don't know. But Bastille isn't a nice name. Gary's back. I am back. I'm always here for our universe. Not a single Final Fantasy will reduce my love for the SaGa franchise. But you know something funny? I got a copyright claim on the Final Fantasy video. I got it. For the loading screen when I was downloading. Can't believe that, man. You knew this would happen. I know. No, I didn't know because I never got a copyright claim for a Final Fantasy game. I also never made any content for Final... No, I did for War of the Visions. I never got a single strike or copyright claim for War of the Visions. They're super protective. I didn't know. Really didn't know. You skipping both banner share. I may pull on Enya and Leon banner, but I'm skipping the other. But they are weak to cold, right? So, Galahad? Let's see if it works. When it comes to Final Fantasy VII, you're just gonna stream it, turn off the music, and play some other music. Really? Is this how they do it? Oh my god, I have to switch this rotation for this Galahad because he was programmed for the other event. I'm not gonna play the other event anymore, even though it drops gold pieces. I am done, I already have way too many. So we're gonna rename it all like we used to do. So this is 10 to 1. Okay, so let's find a squad that works for 10 to 1. We have 6 stages on the first part, and then here should be 10 to 1. This squad was for Shira? Really? Maybe I should just try to make my squads on the group number 4 then. Yes, 10 to 1. Gala. Hope you are doing well, Cher. From one live stream to another. Thanks so much, Jason. I'm doing fine. It was not tiresome. It was actually a nice stream, the other one. The game is better than I expected, but still I don't know if I'm gonna play. I always have to think about long-term playing, not just playing one stream and stuff. 5 Darius and 1 Impress and 9 Muchis. Bye, Candy. 5 Darius? You got Impress on the 9th? For some reason I was 2 minutes late on the stream. You were not really late, I guess I started almost 1 minute late. And sometimes the stream takes time to update, so you were not... Oh my god! Forgot again. Leon has a medium chance of damage block. This was not found in the translation? Really? Let's see this. Which banner would you pull? Share Leon banner because I have Leon and Enya and I like collecting protagonists. Leon has a medium chance of damage block? Really? That's not clean. There's... Where is it? Medium chance? We don't see chases in the preview. Wait, what? It's on the chase? Holy hell, man. Runabout Plus now is SS Power 6 BP. Yeah, it's on S Leon. S. Leon. S. What's the name of that guy? Henry. S. Henry. For some reason, why is 2 minutes late? Okay, I read it. Don't worry. Leon, medium chance of damage block with each hit. No turn limit. What are they doing, my friend? Protection for farming? Are you crazy? It's no turn limit. If you use Leon... This is crazy. Because if he attacks 5 times, you have a good chance of getting at least 1 damage block. And with at least 1 damage block, depending on the boss you are fighting, you're gonna recover that axe for 3 BP. It's much better. Cher is definitely pulling for Leon now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This is actually very nice. Very nice. Now it makes sense. 25% chance. It's not that important, but it's cool enough to see it running. Farming Leon, and they keep saying farming Leon Neoflux, but he's better than the first Leon. The first Leon is also farming because he was just amazing on solo boss fights. Frozen Chaser, yes. Marvel is asking if I'm pulling. I don't have enough gens. I have to pity my Maria first. 5 attacks per turn, so he should proc at least once per turn. Yeah, on average, at least once per turn. But on the start of the fight, he still doesn't have, besides that, damage block for turn 1. But he already comes with 2 chases, that's the thing, though. You're gonna spend 3 turns. The first 2 turns unprotected, and after 2 turns unprotected, he can get protection again. And if you are super lucky, this stacks because it has no turn limit. It's pretty crazy. It no turn limit is really nice. Because you're already pulling Baku. It's a global buff. It's not on GP indeed. It's a global buff. Dark Aim says, Cher definitely wants Neo now. Definitely wants, yes. Exactly like Neoflux said. And now Capivara also wants. It's a block in a skill or ability. It's a block on the chase. So that means that the next Leon that has 5 different chases, it's different than this one. Because this one can be very tanky. But of course, the Summer Leon is the best damage dealer, and no one is gonna look on this one after they see Summer Leon. But they, that Leon is 6 months, 8 months away. It's too much. Bullet Leon, Final Emperor, are they good? Leon is, Leon is very good. Emperor is nice. He's actually very good as well, but just a little more limited. The block can be inherited too. That's nice. Yes. But there's just one problem. Why would you use any other Leon instead of this one? Only this one also revives? No. Maybe if the other one, if you need the revive, yes. You can use it on the second Leon. But you hardly ever need that. But for Blunt, now this totally outclassed Wind Chaser. Because it just has the same damage but with an extra effect. If you just want Blunt, always inherit Frozen Chaser. Hello, Roxa Zero. That's really interesting. And this banner has 10%. I mean, 10%. 5% for banner pools. Yes, no off banners, indeed. It's like Dozzy said. Oh my, the best case scenario would be to purchase gens and Trident. Same as Darius. They are making people dream. Time to pull. I can't because I still need to PD my Maria. Only paid 1 is no off banner, right? Yes, only the paid 1. Cher is gonna summon SaGa talking about paid gens. SaGa is already talking about that where? Discord? I don't understand SaGa, I'm a content creator. I need to make videos about new units. If I keep talking about old units, people will not watch the videos. This is not a challenging channel that just use old units. Ian and N in 5 moods. That's super nice, Mario. Again, you are so lucky. Oops. Wrong place. Leon the second pool. People are just so lucky here today. Some people are listening some country songs here. Near where I live. Okay, let's run Galahad and see if it works. But you know what? Okay, some people will not enjoy this, but what does it change for free-to-play players? It doesn't change anything because they are not giving less free gens. They are doing the same amount, even a little more on general. So this is just making paid gens more worth. People that support the game will get a little more from their buck. And, I mean, it's a win-win situation. The more players spending, the more chances for the free-to-play to have a game to play. We can take some time and talk about it. What do you mean? Talk about the paid gems? What do you want to talk about? Maybe better video? But tell me if it's this that you're talking about. Yeah, the paid gems. Yeah, video will be better. Wrong formation, wrong formation. Favorite style in the game? Style? Right now is Socho. Right now. In red. Socho and red. I really like those two. Tomorrow maybe something else. Gotta go for... Oh, GG's for people pulling their styles. I mean, congratulations. Hello again, Emerald Mara. Are the styles needed for future styles? I guess Impress skill can pass to her next version, but we may actually see a rerun of this version before the next Impress. So, not that you really need to pull now. It's nice that I didn't make a review yet, because we cannot see the chases, and this changes everything about Leon. But we also don't have our srsdb.com active anymore for a while. So my review is now made a little different. Good going. But yeah, let's make a video about discussing this. Some people may not like it, but in the end, I guess it's a win-win situation. There are games that decreases the amount of free gens to make people use pay gens. If they did this in this game, then okay, but so far no sign. 3 points of status for everyone, I guess. You're gonna head out, Cher. I'm not doing well myself. Looking forward to your farming video if it exists. It will be released tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't saw that first, but I hope you get better, my friend. Hope you can solve this. Take a rest. Why don't you do reviews on the live stream and edit it into a video later like most CCs? Because it doesn't work like that, in my opinion. Well, when you see a review of mine, I make lots of cuts because of, well, not getting stuff so good on camera. I didn't explain it well. When I do reviews on live streams, they usually get some cuts, and I usually get a little inches, and I don't know, it doesn't explain stuff in the right way. I may forget stuff, especially when I'm streaming. I lose concentration. I don't know, I don't like. I can do live reviews, but I already make a preview to fix this problem. People that want information as soon as possible, watch the previews. Then those that prefer a review with a better care can wait for the full review where I make it, and I can make a bullet point system that's almost like a script, and compared to other units, here I will lose time opening a character to shack. No, it doesn't really work that great, at least in my opinion. Cher, I got this. It takes Cher a bit extra time to put out the info. He doesn't always have the notes prepared. Yeah, that too. I may forget about stuff. And I already have the preview. The preview is made for that. Mario says, got Final Impress in a single pull. Oh, you did. That's nice, Mario. You pull it on both banners, my friend. You should always try your luck, huh? The story chapters, lots of full weapon materials. Really? It's always a single pool, Mario. Never do the muchos. Is the game EOS? Why are you saying it's EOS? What are you talking about? This one is weak to Pierce? Pierce? Pierce. But what could we use for Pierce here? To attack with the same character 3 times. Can we stun kill them? Of course not. We actually can. We actually can. Oh man, can we use Death here? It will be funny. No, 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 Pretinha, no. Yes, should have. Capybara got excited. Should have single bullet on me and Banner, I forgot. End of saving gens. End of saving gens. It's funny. JPrac needs his clickbait YouTube channel strategies. Yeah, make some leaks. Videos about leaks and stuff. This is 10 to 2, right? No, Pretinha, no. Bullet Darius and got 6 candies along the way. How many pools? Share subtweeting during a live stream twice in a day. But only you know what I'm talking about. I didn't say anything. I didn't prove anything. The game is, in comparison, is it not? Just know when you think of EOS, I played Tales of Crystal, and that game was a warning sign of EOS. A walking warning sign, indeed. There, missed the stream. What do you think of Final Fantasy Ever Crisis? It's better than expected, but that doesn't mean much yet. I don't know. I will play a little more tomorrow, and then I will decide if I keep playing or not. But so far, it's okay. Nothing really great, but not bad. Roxa said I did 2 10 pulls, got 3 lions and Final Emperor. Paid pulls are just free. Permanent Bennett says I was very mad, boy, if I didn't get Darius in that one pool. Oh, at least you got it, right? Critical Apple materials must be 4, 10, or retire. Oh my god, stop. Recovers 5 VP. So you get 3 by the end of a turn, and you get... Oh my god. What should we do here? 15 and 8. 9. I think 15 and 9 works. You are with Doug. Every system in the game is terrible. Only love my SaGa keeps in this gacha. In every other gacha makes me angry. I cannot say I fully enjoy the game. Like, whoa, I'm so excited to play. But as a content creator, I may do it for, you know, growth. For the money. I can do it if I don't feel like it's predatory and if I can stay free to play. But only for growth. But I don't know. I will have to play a little more to say anything. You saw that I didn't make any rushing video saying, oh, this is the best reroll and stuff. No. Not like that anymore. I'm not here to fool my audience. Ever Crisis just kept irritating me. You tried to play a little, Doug? Final Fantasy 7 is a gacha? Yes, with just Final Fantasy 7 characters. With just Final Fantasy 7 characters. The doc says that every system in the game is terrible. People play lots of bad Final Fantasy games. Roxa said another... Another what? Sell out, we will understand. Not like that, I mean... I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not selling anything if I am honest, right? I'm not a sellout. Wait, what? Burial, right? What went wrong here? Ever Crisis font too small for old man Doug? Sometimes you have to make that choice. But I would do, but I will be honest if I would do. I don't... Wait, what is he doing? Buddy, alright? That skill number 1? I tried Ever Crisis and got super confused about the draw system, but I'll keep waiting for Persona 5X. That Persona 5X, that's very beautiful indeed. Should we decrease to 8? I think I should decrease to 8. I did the wrong calculation. Oh no, it still used body alright in the end, no? Maybe you should just run... Magia Fight instead. Better. When I Liam, but 3 Mooches got me the other 3. Whoa, that's... reverse luck, in a way. 7 and 15. Will that work? My head is a little dizzy. But I'm not entirely sure if I'll cover that game, guys. I'm just saying my honest opinion right now. I mean, it's not a terrible game so far. I would never play a terrible game just for, you know, money. This is why I'm saying you cannot see yourself playing it for a week. Don't even... Yes! If I would play this forcibly, I wouldn't. We'll see. Let me play tomorrow. Yeah, you're not hitting the weakness of the enemy, so... This was expected. Doesn't work. You can instant kill these enemies too. Ah, this enemy is weak to shadow. Ha ha ha. Let me run. Was that a rainbow needle? Was it? This death is just so bad. I'm using it because I got it. I use what I have, but it's a really bad style. Basil Galeos, I have to remove the warning sign. I had to reinstall the game today. It was bugged. Yeah, Death can solo. Funny. Then 2-3. Yeah, that's so bad that you already have him on level. I have so many gold pieces, 14,000. Even if I get, I don't know, Hiraga SS style, get him to 50. It looks like Giratina from Pokemon. We already have a Rayquaza. We see a lot on this game. Now we have Giratina. Makes sense. It looks a little. Death. But now all this older one. Do we have any other that works? Albert could theoretically work for a while, but no. These enemies are weak to slash. The other one is weak to what? Pierce. Who could work here? Bird? Which bird? Ferment Bennett, you said that you need 11 pulls. That's not really that bad. Those enemies are from Limited Saga. They are very different indeed. Very, very different. Looks a little more Asian inspired. Let me see the other stages. But we have only 9 stages this time. It means that less amount of gens. Dora, Copelia, Gustav. Who else? Lots of things here. Gloria as well, yeah. Gloria. Got her by accident just because I wanted Arthur. I need to play Unlimited SaGa one day. You know what? But let me tell you guys, my plan is to not... My plan was to keep doing SaGa content and some other RPGs, but not other gachas. If I am to play other gacha, it will be by necessity to grow. You know, I still have some bills to pay, some other stuff to do. I want to move out of this house. It's rented. There's a lot of problems with this house. I don't have space. I record my stuff close to a door. You know, as much as I love being able to do my stuff, if I need to improve, it means that I have to do more. But I will always keep being honest. That's important. Maybe Balmain? Balmain? Can he use column 3 times? It needs to be elemental even. But again, I will not make videos for that game in this channel. I only did the live stream because it was just once. I may just not even cover the game. Why create a channel for one live stream? She's soloing easily. We don't even need soldier for this. Saruin can also do the same. Saruin is a little overkill for this though. Weak soldier. Soldier is a thing from the past. I was saying this on my Discord. Balmentus like damage on column. Oh yeah? But can he attack 3 times? Maybe Alnos and Polka. Polka cannot do it 3 times. Summer Blue. Can Summer Blue do 3 times in a row? Soldier's Ode uses a weaker style to clear the content. A weak popular style. Yes. Yes. Mr. Dora? My Dora is doing 252,000. Double the damage. That's super overkill. We needed to get some extra points by doing overkill damage. How much does Saruin do? No, but not with Saruin. Better to use copy. They gave us enough chance to get all the picks in scrolls. I would not even bother making farm strategies. Nah, I do it for all events, all story updates. I should do it for the current one as well. Why do we have an Henry? Does he have an SSI coming up? No point in farming these missions. What do you mean farming these missions? The missions on the home screen? Let's still run Copelia to see the amount of damage we get. Stardock says he's still mad about the lack of critical materials. He is. Henry's banner should be next week. Henry comes with in Scandal, right? They may buff Iskander. With Laura, I got UDX Laura. What will they do to Henry? Ah, he also has damage block. 5 times. You can trigger more damage blocks as well. They will probably make him trigger even more damage blocks to become something unkillable. Well, main can solo as well. Nice. If they do Lara right, she could be a lot of fun. What happened here? BP generation, of course. Share farm strategy is terrible. I'm missing. I'm chatting with you guys. I always do bad stuff. 4OP styles to why silver here? He was an old squad for something else. I'm getting old. You should try the cheese next. When farming story, the scanner give 2 BP with a free skill. That's a good question. I think that he gives overdrive gauge. He also gives something else. Let me check here. Yeah, he gives over D-gauge and 2 BP, but he can only use this once per battle. They will make this at least twice per battle. They could make it even more. Like they can make it 2 or 3 times per battle. I hope they make it 3 times per battle. That is already making me happy. Leaping in the front of attacks, getting BP for it. Yeah, he can get lots of BP. I wish he had a better usage of the BP though. What's the first, evade or damage block? You're talking about who? Only once would be so P. Yeah, there's another character that would do it almost indefinitively, and it's the character that uses Bo's Label. The next Label, she has only 1 usage, but she can get another usage if she uses her skill number 3. So she charges back, but he doesn't have this. But he may get. I think he may even get Screw Guard now, because they love Screw Guard and give him an action switch. Screw Guard plus action switch and charge on his skill number 2. His S3 from first style is pretty good to buff STR. I got him recently as well. The first style. S3 from the first style? You mean Skander or who you're talking about, New Flux? Also intrinsic, but you can only have so much. What happened here? Is she not killing the enemies? The other banner got candy. Darius. He buffs 3 times, yeah. That would be the best use if you don't need that extra defense. Trick Harpoon. You still have to increase Trick Harpoon to 7 at least. Yeah, that's the thing. Nathan says, I got to PD only on banner, got Ian, Enya, and Belstron. Since he was so close to PD, got left for Pearson. That's nice. Left Fork Pearson can be the main damage dealer for Slash. Easily. Cop used S3, yeah, because she was spending only 6. Now I change it. If you evade an attack, you can keep the damage block buff from the new. Yeah, you can. Okay. If you evade the damage blocks, not use it. I think it's okay already. We can just move forward. Next stage. What does it drop here? These materials are kind of bad, right? These enemies are not even in a column or in a row or anything. Slash, this look like a shark. Mix it with a bull. These enemies are funny. Weak to slash. Slash. 3 times a slash. You know who works? Probably Madeline. Your death strategy works here. Did it work for you too, Mr. Sun? Nice. Well, maybe this Arthur will work as well. Let's see this Arthur. I'm sad that the last stage is not aligned in a row. Last stage from this first part. You will not need that much defense, right, Neoflux? You can inherit that S3, yes. Darius already has very good defense. Yeah, Arthur can solo as well. Madeline's a little too old now, but can still give 2 options per stage. More than 2 is already enough. No, he cannot kill the last enemy. He needed 20,000 to do it. They molted. You know who should be soloing lots of stuff now? Julian. Lots of stuff he'll be able to solo, even when attacking neutral. Don't you have a better skill to use with Arthur? Good question. There is Dragon Summon. Noel works with his second skill. Let me get some water. Well, now he work it. He has three times doing 260. Ah, you mean the latest? No. His second turn damage is a little weaker. Two strategies per stage is already good enough. Let's do the second. No is a good one. I'm sad that SaGa has my favorite music in the series, but it's my least favorite to play. Makes total sense. Not many people enjoy Unlimited SaGa. Very few, actually. Did you know had the Remembrance weapon or just the forged one? Maple Storm, right? Remembrance. Let's see if he does without it. Hello, Albert. Welcome. Oh, your name is Albert. Skandar banner will probably be buffed to making Skandar something crazy. I don't know what they can do though. What is happening here? Wrong formation. Forgetting to change. Have some more went first. Just got Arius and 4 Mooches and Enya and Leon and 4 Mooches. I'm happy, I'm completely dry. That's really great, man. Only 8 Mooches. Very good. They should give him reuses of his buff whenever he's using S3. That's a common thing in JP these days. Yeah, that's what I was saying about... he needs Dragon's 10-6. Label, right? To charge his limited use. They may do this, but I don't think he's gonna be all about his S2 as well. They will need to do something extra. Who's with skin or banner? Laura? But Laura is more of a farmer, if I remember correctly. And Henry. Do you have a recommendation for Darius Inheritance? I have his UDEX style. Skill number 3, we were talking about this Neoflux. With Neoflux. But it's not the best situation all the time. It depends. I think Laura is one of the best farmers. Still is. But she kind of requires Inheritance too. She has the same attack as this Noel has. She has a double S power attack with 13 BP. She's a... whoa. She needs to land critical. Good farmer for those that like to keep forging weapons, right? Do JP love critical weapons? Here on Global, we don't always craft critical weapons. Besides JPRAC, not many are unadopted. But nor is this the latest. Which banner was this one again? Good question. Guessing you skipped this one. You may have. I don't remember which banner he was. I can do a digging on my channel. Just type Noel and he will appear on a banner. Katarina and Gustave banner. Gustave Let's Paint. Yes. That was a banner that I pulled. I wonder what we're gonna get by the weekend, because they usually have some stuff for us. Same never got him, you guess. You pull it, but I see. This is probably mixed up. Strange enemies. Blunt weak. We can try to run red. You only got Cat and Gus. Don't worry, Noah is just a farmer. Especially for Slash, there are alternatives, always. That stage can probably be done with Leon as well, even landing weak neutral attacks. Leon? Khalid? Ottoman, what a name. New boss fight. We received 3 bosses just today on story mode. Maybe. Cat and Gus were actually very good in that banner. Flash Eater. If you do so much damage, he may not... Oh, he kills then. That may actually be bad. He won't regain BP. Just 2 enemies, maybe this still works. Does anyone know how many gens you get after logging for 500 days? Don't remember. Having played since Galahad and that's that... I think it's 3,000. But I may be totally wrong. Exactly didn't work so well. Blunt, right? Blunt and what else? Cold. Oh my god, cold again. But since there is Blunt, we can run Copelia with Blunt. Who else can do 3 rotations of Blunt? Human, female. Galashad. Yeah, Galashad is already on a different stage. Didn't want to keep repeating the guy. UST in the last chapters is very nice. It's from Limited SaGa, right? The Galashad is insane. Oh, it works everywhere. Chooser kills with S2 except for the first enemy on wave 3. Oh. So it doesn't really work. Let's see if she kills the last enemy. You may not even do it. And Chooser using the remembrance. Oh! No, no. These enemies have more than 130,000, while the first ones didn't have even 120. So only Galashad will do this. I mean, maybe not just him, but he works. Socho? No. We'll need more than 130,000. User with inspiring hits. I guess only Galashad. Red if he could just always land 2 hits. Yes. How many enemies are on this field again? Hello, Carlos Alves. Welcome back. 3. It's recommended getting Mirza left fork. It is, but you should only do it when you are close for a pity. Have you seen my live streams? I used him and it was just destroying the enemies. One of the best investments in the game. Galahad was an average of 6,000 gens. And the guy doesn't even need a perfect weapon. Mirza can work just fine without left fork. He can, but then he's more of a healer than a damage dealer. Left fork makes him a damage dealer. But he was asking if it's recommended. Of course it's recommended. I'm not just saying it's mandatory though. A power would not even kill them. Juice Mango just sent a gift for permanent Bennett. Thank you so much, Juice Mango, for doing this as always. Thank you. Thanks for the gift membership. Let's send some virtual hugs. Gift memberships. Thank you. He was never banned. I don't know why he uses permanent ban in his name. I never banned him here. I did ban some spammers and one guy that was talking nonsense once, but usually that's not what I do. I always try to be rational and give people a second chance. It's only when they cross the second chance that I start thinking about banning. Thank you. And I forgot to change the BP cycle again, of course, as always. I'm using the Dragon's Dance accent. It should be Magia Fight, because Dragon's Dance always switches back into the single target skill. I am a little sleepy today, though. I think it was because of the first stream. And I didn't sleep so well. Sometimes I have bad sleeping. It happens. This is 10-1-4, right? I guess they overdid with Galahad. They are probably regretting the decision of making him so good for farming because he works everywhere. Slash. Can Noel work again? But with his AoE rotation this time? But we should totally use Saru in here. I just want to bring Noel to see if it works. If he doesn't, then Arthur should probably work. But this Burst Blade is one of the fastest attack animations in the game. It's really, really fast. Oh, finally banned the Dumpster. Who? Doomposter? No, I did not ban him. Never. No, because he communicates, so I still give him a chance. Noel can already get it done. Almost get it done, but doesn't. So let me just get away. Rouge makes big numbers with Saru in buffing. Yeah. Global X Rouge was making very, very big numbers. Albert Antonio became a level 2 supporter. Thanks so much, Albert. You are a hero, just like Albert in the game. Let's send some virtual hugs. Now you have access to some emojis, and you will appear on the credit scene as well. I have to update the credit scene. It's due for an update. I usually update before day 10. I don't know if my Noah is fully maxed, but I guess no. Nah, he has very high status. So it's better to run Saru in here then. Saruin can even run a double S power weapon, I guess. He's just that great. But I would be running almost perfect weapon for him, just to see the full damage. Thanks for the quality content as always. Thank you so much for helping. Try to do my best. He does not need Dragon's 10 sacks. Only on global that they reduced the BP cost. Some stuff is just so different than JP, huh? Destructive blow is 8 PP on JP, right? Was already good enough. They made it even better. Let me just recheck if JP has it on 8. But I suppose. Yes, it's 8. Have some more. But this attack has a penalty on speed. It will be actually great to use with Dragon Stance, because you get lots of agility. Magia Fight also increases speed, but I think Dragon Stance will give more. Still did it. Destructive Blow, I think, has some of the biggest penalty in speed. Enya Yosia from a version of Acelus, one of the first 8 power attacks with cheap cost, also had a very big penalty in speed. Let me run now the Dragon Stance Transformation. Misuse is really slow too. Yes, from Socho. It is. But Socho is already slow as hell. Sarun is not slow. Not this version. $97 is still a fact, Saruin. Let's run Dragon Stance. But I moved my Golden Ball though. But let's see. The attack animation speed is also very good. You can see, although we have lots of slash damage dealers, many stages will be weak to slash. Sammy says, hey Cher, don't know if you saw, but Leon Chase gives damage block on hit. I saw, we were discussing this earlier. It's crazy, because he has no turn limit, and he can actually get lots of it to become almost immortal. Now that he has that damage block on Chase, I think that maybe you will want to inherit that full nuke on Leon from his second style. If you have it, if you don't, it's not important anyway. You get more BP. Can you stack it definitively? You can, but it's 25% chance to get it, so you'll probably not be able to stack as much as you want. But if you are lucky, why not? So if you are dumb lucky, you can get like 20 damage blocks. I don't know how many turns you will need to get 20 damage blocks, but yeah, theoretically, it could happen. We have Albert here, and he can probably do this. Let me check if he really needs the Remembrance weapon, though. Ah, he's already using the right weapon to test. My power went out from having my PC plus C on. Really? Sorry to hear that. Today and yesterday I also lost power, but it was a regional problem. May not be able to do this. You will not be able. Yeah, forget it. Oh, Cappy says, Cher, tested and present, she's really strong. You switch between her S2 and Christmas Moon. We are missing out on an OP character, maybe. That's what I said on my preview. Have you watched it? That's exactly what I say. That she may be OP if her rotation is really good. She's very close to the potential of that Painter Gustav. But you will require that inheritance in order to be that OP. But tell me, have you watched the preview? On turn 4, she can use Christmas Moon. Farming and press. She's not farming. Juice Muggle. They are always saying that the characters are farming, you know? Discord is saying that's farming lean. User can use it 3 times in a row with the other formation. Let me see how much damage she does. It won't be enough, I guess. Oh, new Judy art and story. Was there a new one? Very recent on JP, does he? Super recent. I don't think they will add her anytime soon. Ah, seeing you're gonna head out. Have a great stream, you say. Have a good night, my friend. You're having lots of problems with energy, I see. Take a rest. Candy's too dangerous cute. We shall download the PNGs. But he is. Metal Claw bits, 130,000. Could be enough, maybe. Candy rides around and loots his head. Oh, in the story! He can't. Looks like the enemies have around 140 at least. That's the kind of story material we need. Farmer Chooser fails again. That says Chooser is strong. He just failed on the stage. It's because he is actually made for events, not for story, with this attack at least. He's missing 50% dexterity, yeah. He loses that much to use that attack. On 3 times. I may not have a character that works here, besides Galahad again. Epaminondas? No, Epaminondas uses row and then column. It's mixed. Galahad probably works like always. Hello, Daryl Green. Welcome. And some people really skipped Galahad saying that he looked like a joke character and didn't saw his potential. Happens. We need more gens, too many good banners. They are indeed. They are exciting as well, because we can change the way we approach content. I like banners that have characters with more uniqueness, like Witch's Daughter, Socho, actually Saruni as well. This is dumb. He works everywhere. He made farming like... I don't know what to say. Boring even. Just works. Broken. And he even bosses. He can counter and become super strong on boss fights. Make farming slow again, Galahad. I don't care. Nor with AoE also works. I tried, but he failed. He killed 3 enemies left, 1 alive, and then I just dropped it. He was using a perfect weapon. Maybe with Remembrance he works, but then... Galahad doesn't even need Remembrance. Then 1-6. Ah, enemies in a row? Really? Finally? I don't know about the third wave. May not hit all the 3 enemies. Why do they do this? Can you IQ then? The other stage? Let me see. This one, you can't. They are undead. Chooser does his S2 and Remembrance. This enemy is here. That's cool. They are also weak to cold. No, not all of them. That's 10-1-6, right? You said it's not a row stage. The last... That's why you mention it, right? It's not a row stage. So Chooser does it with his ass too. Well, that's nice because most people have the Remembrance gun. Let's see. You can even just use his inheritance, but should ignore. They did this the second time. You could inherit Sadistic Cannon. But since the enemies are the same, you don't need to. What about Red? There's this problem of Red that he may just kill them too fast, right, Mr. Sun? Do you have Red? Wrong formation. No red. Red is nice for boss fights with minions. Sit, smash that like button. Oh yeah, do it. How many do we have now? Shaw is good. Yeah, I need to try Shaw. I didn't think about a stage for him. Maria, Lee, and Saru and Mirza also find Impress, draining my gens. By the way, Impress still need Global X or any requirement for inheritance. It's not that she needs. I think she's a better defense booster now by inheritance the Christmas style, not the Global X. Or the Global X and shield. Well, she can use the shield faster, but it doesn't really matter too much. One enemy survived, Mr. Sun. Chooser can use that gun formation to fix that problem of 5%. Not close. Weapon mastery will make a difference here. What about his dexterity? Probably cap it. I don't use that gun formation with Socho because he's super slow, but let's test this out. Do you have a Christmas Impress, Angi Pranata? But you may not need that Impress if you already have Tank Gustav with Let's Paint. They are very, very similar. We got a combo though. I need to test something with Troll. Troll is even slower if you don't like Galahad as a doc, because he can trigger that glitter shell skill that allows you to attack 3 times. Well, it did work. That needed bullet shift. And probably a high weapon mastery level. Leonard. What was the stage that someone said about Shao. 3, I guess. 10-1-3. Was it? No, no, it was not. 10-1-2. It'll be 10-1-2. Eumethia and JP, yes. I didn't check what she does, but she is new. I can totally do this. I usually equip him with STR based stuff because the second hit deals more damage. Do you need Dragon's Dance X? 7. I don't remember much, but I will just use it anyway. Dora does the 10-2. Nice. I wish I had Dora, but she didn't drop, only Gwen. I'm doing new stuff in Global, and I'm gotta be honest, I'm going through the fastest catch-up ever on JP. Oh man, I wish I could play JP with the same characters without having to train them all again. You mean 10-1-2? 10-1-2 makes sense. Only grind the Chaos stage for the glory. Chaos stage. Let me just check on wife. 1 second. Did this stage work? Probably did, right? $62,000. 73,000. Yeah, it's better to equip him with STR based stuff. He does a little more with the second hit. He was doing more than 130,000. See, he can be super slow. Glitter shell. Endurance debuff doesn't really matter much in this game, right? It really doesn't. So Paul's now getting some love in JP, huh? I saw. And you like Paul's, huh? I remember. Charmander. Burning. He looks like an elf now, with his style. He doesn't look like Darius too much, to be honest. The artist took a very different approach. Oops. Damn. I don't have Dora, but I can leave a sprite of Dora here just to say that it works. This is not a column as well. Could also work here. We have someone. Can't remember. Your son? Zeke can farm with Ren and he's AoE. 10-1-6. That's nice. I'm gonna check in a few. I never tried to farm with Zeke, to be honest. Figured he was just not popular enough. Isn't he on story on the last 3 updates? Oh yeah. Gotta get into usage. Talon can also use Missile Cannon 3 times in a row. But he requires the other formation, he loses dexterity. Human Alosis totally does not do this. I guess I have no other option. You said Zeke on 10-1-6 with his AoE rotation. Oh, also, I need to answer the Ask Me Anything questions in Discord. And I always forget. Let's go to 10-1-6 first. Try the Zeke strategy. I think she couldn't do this, right? Or could she? The Kamikaze something skill. Kamikaze be power attack, right? I don't remember if I tested her. Because I always test and give a name to the character, to the formation. To not forget. No, she can actually do this. Only have new Final Press and Global X. PT the other, my coin's already on 15,000. But you can PT the Christmas style already? You sure? I don't think you can PT the Christmas style. Probably looking on the wrong Final Press. Can he PT the Christmas style, guys? Is it included? User almost failing the raid. Zeke. You mean the second Zeke with that Kamikaze Crush, right? No, you cannot get the Christmas. I knew it. So happy I can now elaborate the best shadow teams of my barracks. Because of Sarui. Rock Bouquet is a must as well. If you can use Psycho Boom with Rock Bouquet, the damage will be very high. Featuring Time Lord, of course. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. New Leon's gonna destroy this as well. Use the gun damage formation. Why? He misses a little? Mine is probably capped too. I always train my Zeke. Even if I don't use it all the time, I always train. He totally solos it. Because he's doing more than my human female. He does not need inheritance, so that's cool. For those that pull it for T260G in that banner. Hey, Honda! How are you, my friend? Good morning. Good morning to you. It's actually pretty night here, but nice to see you. Thanks so much for the help. Let me send you some virtual hugs, as always. Tadakatsu Honda. Tadakatsu Honda. I remember your name. You need something around 129k. I was doing around 140k, right? That we renamed this as well to 1016. I think I will have to purchase 2000 pay gens in order to get my Maria. Because I may need a little more than that though. 3000 gens will get me to almost 14,000. I need I'll get 14. I need 14,700. I still need 500 something gens extra. If I had purchased some packages yesterday, I could have got at least one paid single. But I could not yet. You exchanged it already in the price? You mean the gens here? Did not yet. Oh, there's a new weapon. Imperial Moonblade. Has Sun Element. That's nice. Works for both of them. Will be something that we can upgrade for both styles, right? Emperor uses it for Galaxy and Empress uses it for some of her skills. That's the name of a Sengoku era Japanese general. It is. It is. Tadakatsu Honda. You're so close to P. Damn, I end. I will find a way. Did 130,000 plus. That's nice. Now, what about the two stages here? Here was all about Galahad, right? Let me run this to see if it works. You got Medea? Not yet. I have only 8,000 medals. And so far only Epaminondas. Trying to run death on the boss stage is some nice calculus. You saw my run? Or did you get into this conclusion as well? If he uses 7 BP and gets 8 BP back. Because I did that. It was my first strategy today, Doug. You didn't see my run, so we fought the same. Cannot kill the last enemies. Are you still making the calculations or have you already tested? It works. It works. You have to use Magia Fight. I tried Dragon's Dance X first. They are not in a row. Yeah. I think you figured it out. Yeah, let's run this. Death. It was very funny. I still don't know the HP cap. Anyone knows? I didn't test. I tried on stage 10 to first. It's at least 25, 30. 20 more already. It's increasing fast, guys. We can see if red gets sparkles. Ha ha ha. Red was what? 2,700, right? That's a little too much. Hey, French Tao, thanks so much. Have a good night. I'll be going to sleep in a few before I need to reply to the Ask Me Anything channel. Oh, that's a lot of HP, Doug. Does he still have sparkles? I think we ran lots of strategies already. Choose your poison, and I will now reply to the Ask Me Anything. Let me see where I stop it though. We're training Scandar just in case. Let's try. Okay, let me see. See where I stop it. I stop it probably here on who is sexier, Valdor or Honeywell. Honeywell, of course, because it's a pot, it has no gender. Xavier. Garak replied to yes. That means both are right. Xavier asked it again, favorite welfare style. Favorite welfare style will be... I think the most cool looking is totally Princess Golden Lion. Yes. Garak was saying that it's Antonius for him, and Ryan would ask, if you could make a new weapon type for RS, what would it be and why? I think I replied to this, but I will say it again. It will probably be a ranged weapon. Stuff like a boomerang. Something ranged. We need more ranged weapons. Garak said whip. For collab purpose. No whip. No collabs, please. Dun was asking, how would you feel if we got a near collab? I would feel bad because... I mean, this game collabs with all others. There is no exclusivity. I would prefer, if we ever get a collab, it will be with something different. But I only want a collab with The Last Remnant. Or with SaGa-inspired games like The Aliens Alive and stuff like that. I only solo with Anya, ask it. Only if it's SaGa characters cosplaying near characters. And he wants to see Candy as 9S. Hauser was just saying that he agrees with Blue. It's not a question. Apollo was asking, what would you want as a collab if SaGa ever got one? I think I just replied to this. Hauser was asking, when are you going to play Alan? And that is probably not anytime soon. Ryan was asking, why banana? And I do like banana, but I cannot eat it too much now that I have diabetes. We have a question also. What is the wicked cake but a chocolate bar? What? Sambaojin was asking. Wicked cake but a chocolate bar. I don't get the reference. Octo asked, have you thought of doing a video on Wastelands 5 with updated... this is more about gameplay design and stuff. Yes, I have thought about, but I think it's kind of easy now. I don't know if people will want that. If you want me to do it, go to the suggestion page in my Discord and ask there. It is also used for it. Ryan was saying, oh my... no, this is not a question. Auser was... No, it's not a answer as well. Capivara was asking, what is your favorite game that is not a video game? That would be interesting. Game that is not a video game. You mean maybe a card game like poker or stuff? I think I played a little bit of Monopoly. I think of board games I played the most in my life, it was Monopoly. Yeah, probably that one. But I did play some other detective-oriented games. A game that I like, probably Escape Room. It's also a game, right? Ryan says, favorite video that is not a moving picture? How is a video if it's not a moving picture? I mean, a GIF with stable image? I can reply to you some of my random favorite videos. It's one where, oh my god, now it would be hard to find one. But I will try. It's one where there is this cosplay, that cosplay is Naruto. Yeah, it's just one of the random videos that I really, really enjoy. Let's see if I find it. Yes, I did. King Vader. King Vader, Hood Naruto, Part 3 even. This is the best video ever. When I'm down and I need to smile, I just watch this. One of the best things of the internet. Let's see other question. Rokas was asking, what is your favorite color? Light blue and black. Is ScherBR real? Yes, just has multiple versions. We are on ScherBR MK3. Bully Maguire was asking, I'm speaking with a fellow BR person and they told me about how strong and addicting the coffee is out there. Can you please take some time to talk about the coffee? Coffees are biter here in Brazil. And I didn't know much because actually many places like to drink iced coffee. And here is more about Starbucks, you know. They brought it from other countries, but we don't make those here in Brazil. We like hot coffee all the time. And ours is a little biter. That's why it's harder for us to drink it without sugar. I think like 95% of Brazil drinks coffee with sugar. Some of them drinks coffee with milk because they think it's too bitter. And there are many variations of coffee here. We also like to prepare ours on time. We have lots of machines to prepare our own coffee. They are pretty pricey though. Pretty pricey. I don't have one. Mine is instant coffee. But I do like to drink different types of coffee as well. Buddy Maguire is also asking. Buddy Maguire is Sim 606. Have you ever had American chocolate? Does it taste worse than international chocolate? I did taste, especially because of Milka. I purchased some Milkas that we can here in Brazil, and it's imported. And they do feel a little more with sugar, but I think that there are some brands in Brazil that try to emulate the American chocolate. It's not my favorite, because I think they have way too much sugar on those chocolates. I prefer more about biters ones, or those with more cacao, like 70%. I really like and enjoy 70%. It's not even because of my diabetes, it's just because I like those types. Pika's asking, have you ever tried a bracket face-off for waifus or Horbendo's styles? This is a strange question that I would not be able to reply, but let me click. He left a link. Ah, okay, it's more about creating a tier. I never thought about creating a tier list about waifus and husbandos because it's not really into my culture. Collector Togami was asking, how did you meet your wife? How did you propose? And is she also into SaGa? I met my wife via social media. It was actually a very different type of social media that is not popular outside Brazil. And I purposed her in a restaurant where we use it to go a lot. I invited 2 friends because I was a little shy to purpose, and they helped me a little. I mean, it was a couple of friends. They are not together anymore though, but we are. I proposed it to her like 10 years ago. And Rai is asking, why is Cher? Because it's my surname. My surname is Cher. And Sambaldin was asking, have you met Blanca yet? No, I have not. And we don't have green people that can use electricity as their attacks. We don't. That was actually pretty racist of Capcom. I mean, we don't treat it like it was offensive, but it's funny because it makes no sense. But they eventually nailed it with the future characters like, I guess, Laura. Is it called Laura? The Street Fighter 5 character that fights Capoeira. And also on Tekken we have better fighters there. Our best martial artists are those that fight mixed arts, Capoeira, and Jiu-Jitsu. So we have lots of different fighting styles that they could choose from before creating an animalistic character named Blanca. And then some people also said that Oro is Brazilian, though Oro backstory is pretty cool. He's also very peculiar, to say the least. Well, I guess that answers all the questions, so leave more questions, and if you can ask something on Discord, we have a channel called Ask Me Anything, so leave a question there and I will reply on the next live stream. Okay, Neoflux said, Sarui makes a good babysitter for styles to level up skills. Gotta run, good night. Yeah, leave him on the back row, he used that skill that has low speed and he's just not gonna interfere. Doug says, this story shop is truly strange. It is. Potato Honeywell. Capivara says, like Ludo or chess. Yeah, or even football. In my case, it was escape rooms. I really like escape rooms copying. And Dozy said, lol, I remember that video. You do? That video is amazing. Do you like it? I just smile every time I see that. And it's something you need. You need to smile sometimes. Emerald Mara says, nice, okay, I have to go now. And I will go as well. I try a little more strategies and make a farming video tomorrow. Don't know if this is gonna help. I think it's kind of easy, but it's good to have it documented. It's just a collection of videos of grinding. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Please click the like button before you leave. It really helps the channel. And, well, I will try to stream the game in the weekend and try to get back into Romancing Saga 2. Tomorrow I may still stream Ever Crisis. Not entirely sure. I will announce on my Discord. But good night, you all. Have a good rest. And I don't know where you live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Have a fun and enjoyable night. See you later on the next video or live stream. Bye. Goodbye, Copy. Goodbye, Emerald Mara. Pixels again. 99 Stamina, Juice Mango. And everyone else that was here. I'll see you all next time.